To know you is hard. We wonder. To know you all wrong. We wonder. Really too late to call, so we wait for morning to wake you is all we got. But to know me as hardly golden is to know me all wrong. They would. At every occasion, I'll be ready for the funeral. Every occasion, once more, it's called the funeral. Every occasion, oh, I'm ready for the funeral. At every occasion, oh, 1 billion day funeral. I'm coming up only to show you down for, and coming up only to show you wrong. To the outside, the dead leaves lay on the lawn, for they died and had trees to hang their fall. Every occasion, I'll be ready for the funeral. At every occasion, once more, it's called the funeral. At every occasion, oh, I'm ready for the funeral. Every occasion, oh, 1 billion day funeral.
Oh yes, welcome ladies and gentlemen to Hobo Sermons Live. It is Friday, November 20th. Tonight's show, a test of faith. And we open tonight with a band of horses, The Funeral. At any occasion, I am ready for the funeral. And that's the test of faith. That it goes on. It goes on, it goes on, it goes on. Are you ready for the funeral? Because some things, that's the test of faith. that we're all going through right now. There's a funeral coming. Right? Something that was for a while will soon be gone. Oh, I did this backwards. Something, hopefully, damn it, will come in its place. I forgot I was using the strap tonight. I actually broke my toe at the rice harvest, so I have to use the strap because I can't use my leg. Anyways, thank y'all for tuning in. Hope you enjoy it. No, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I've got just one life. In a world that keeps on pushing me around, gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Yes, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Well, I won't back down, won't be turned around, and I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Yes, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. I won't back down. No, I won't back down. Oh yes, thank y'all for hanging out, ladies and gentlemen. Hope we're coming in crispy clean, fun and fiend. Funny fiends. Is the guitar loud enough? Seems kind of quiet. Battery's probably dying. Anyways, glad y'all for hanging out. Test of faith. There's a test of faith coming for all of us, for the whole world. And I've been saying this. The ride didn't start until November 3rd. That's when the ride started. We're on it now. We're in our test of faith. Yes, indeed, we are. Don't believe me? Look around. All right. Got another Hobo Sermons original here for you today, called Take It or Leave It. Can you hear my guitar? It sounds really quiet to me. I don't know. Are you hearing that guitar? That guitar sounds really quiet to me. My battery's dying. Bizarro world. All right. We'll just go with it. It's okay. Oh, dang Japanese food. Gather your spray cans, we're painting the town red. Blood will flow in the streets. Get all your placards, big black and red ones. Get 'em up high where we'll see. So take it or leave it, it'll all get forgot. The colors have already begun to turn to gray. You either hide or you fight, and then one day you die and pray your memory remains. There we go, look. Damn it. Fucking tuner was on. Head for the freight trains coming to Holloway. Those we know we don't need. Standing in lockstep, we're off to the wastelands. Long in the cold we will slay. So take it or leave it, it'll all get forgotten. The colors have already begun to fade away. You either hide or you fight, and then one day you will die and pray your memory remains. Yes, indeedy, Hobo Sermon's original. Take it or leave it. Right? Your test to faith. Do or do not. There is no try. Right? You better be ready for the funeral. At any occasion now. And that's so prescient. At any occasion right now, it's practically a funeral. Anyways. Thank y'all for hanging out. Remember, like, subscribe, and share. Tell your friends about Hobo Sermons. We have a great time over here. A test of faith. A test of faith, right? Great image at the beginning, and I got something a little bit different to close this out with tonight. What am I on right now? All right, we're going to try this one. What the? Look into your eyes, I can see your love restrained. Darling, when I hold you, don't you know I feel the same? 'Cause nothing lasts forever, and we both know hearts can change. And it's hard to hold a candle in the cold November rain. We've been through this such a long, long time, just trying to kill the pain. Lovers always coming, lovers always going, no one's really sure. 'Cause just letting go today, walking away. But if you take the time to lay it on the line, I can rest my head just knowing that you were mine, all mine. So if you wanna love me, then darling, don't refrain. I'll just end up walking in the cold November rain. Do you need some time on your own? Do you need some time all alone? Everybody needs some time on their own. Don't you know you need some time all alone? I know it's hard to keep an open heart, but even friends seem out to harm you. But if you can hear a broken heart, wouldn't time be out to charm you? Sometimes I need some time on my own. Sometimes I need some time all alone. Ooh, everybody needs some time on their own. Don't you know I need some time all alone? When your fears subside and shadows still remain, I know that you can love me, and 'cause there's no one left to blame. So never mind the darkness, still can find a way. Cause nothing lasts forever, even cold November rain. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. Oh yes, indeedy. Guns N' Roses. November Rain. Hope you all are having fun. Hope you all are hanging out, being cool on this Friday morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. The test of faith is upon us. There are experts now, and that's the test of their faith. These are the experts. You just have to believe them. Do I? That seems like a big test of faith to me, right? The one that just got me. I like people are like, no, I'm like, no, it's weird. It's like 40 years. You had one flu vaccine. You could do maybe 50%. I don't think it ever got better than 60 in less than 1 year with billions and billions and billions of dollars. We got this one, and it's 95% effective. What the fuck? What were you doing for the last 40 years? Right? How did you not make it? The common one's far less virulent and dangerous than this one, isn't it? It doesn't make sense that shot would be easier to come up with than the one that you've been studying for 40 years. We're the experts. It's a test of faith, right? Are they? Anyways, things to think about in the days, the weeks, and the months coming ahead. At any occasion, I'm ready for the funeral. Oh, we're going to do this one. But first, I need a sip of water. Because I broke my toe, I can't have beer. Because I get gouty. Maz was right. I think that's gout. I was like, nah, it ain't gout. And then I took a gout medicine, and I was like, oh, yeah, I guess it was. Anyways, let's keep it rolling with the music here. My love took it down, climbed the mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in a snow-covered hill till a landslide brought it down. Mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you, and time makes you bolder. Even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Said I'm getting older too. Been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you, and time makes you bolder. Even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Said I'm getting older too. Take my love, take it down. If you climb a mountain, better turn round. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, a landslide brought me down. A landslide brought me down. A landslide brought me down. Said a landslide brought me down. Oh yes, indeedy, Stevie Nicks, Landslide. Great song. Landslide brought you down. Woo-hoo. Landslide. More numbers. We found more things. More numbers. Why don't I get alerts anymore? You have to check. You gotta click the bell on the YouTube thing. I don't know. They probably tip you off because they don't want to. I don't know. They don't want like new. I don't think they want to put new people up on here and be able to get anything, right? I think they're actually threatened by everything. There's like people leaving YouTube in exoduses. So now like YouTube is basically just the news. It's like the normal. it's Comedy Central, it's CNN, it's Fox, it's all these other, right? It's just like, oh, the Daily Wire news, the fucking, what is it, Vox stuff, Vice. It's not just some dude being like, check it out, man. That's what it used to be like that, and that was made YouTube so much fun. But I'm going to keep plowing through and keep burping up my Japanese food. Good Lord. Should we do another Hobo Sermons original? Yes, I think we should. Idea on this resolution. Screw your resolution. Screw your resolution. We don't need it. Let's do this Hobo Sermons original. Shook up me and knocked me clean right off of my feet. Last night came around and shook up me and knocked me clean right off my bloody feet. Going round in circles ain't my thing. I end up going back to where I've been. Going round in circles ain't my thing. I end up right back where I began. So turn me on, I'll amaze you. Light me up, I'll illuminate you. Hold me close, tell me know where this leads. Whatever comes is what will be. Some things they get loved and some get lost. Some of them come out loud, some come out soft. Some things they get loved and some get lost. Some of them come out right and others wrong. Waited for what you've never had. Waited for it all to come back. Waited for so long for it to come back. Waited so long for what you've never had. So turn me on, I'll amaze you. Light me up, I'll illuminate you. Hold me close, tell me know where this leads. Whatever comes, whatever comes, whatever comes is what will be. Oh yes, indeedy, ladies and gentlemen, Hobo Sermons original. Light me up, light me up. Great, I like that song a lot. So I think a lot of people like that song. It's because it's fast. It's a fast song. We like fast songs. Anyways, thank you all for hanging out. Sorry that didn't give you a notification. You just gotta beat them at their own game. You gotta beat them at their own game. Do I want to? I don't know if I want to try that one. I was gonna play this really, really old song, but I can't quite remember it all the way. So we're gonna do something else. Just a perfect day. Drank sangria in the park. Then later, when it gets dark, we go home. Just a perfect day. Feed animals in the zoo. Then later, to and then home. Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Oh, what a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on. Just a perfect day. Problems all left alone. We can do on our own. It's such fun. Just a perfect day. You made me forget myself. I thought I was someone else, someone good. Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Oh, what a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on. You're gonna read just what you sow. You're gonna read just what you sow. You're gonna read just what you sow. Thank you very much, Lou Reed's Just a Perfect Day. Da 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 da. The test of faith is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. Upon us all. There's no getting around it. All right. Where are we? Where'd you go? Set list. Ah, yes. Gonna do another Hobo Sermons original here. What is it? Woe to the family, woe to their burning neighbors. dragged too far off into the woods. Woe to the angels, woe to the fallen house of God. Woe to the children who have to walk the roads we've left in room. But all you ever need to do is home. Call me in the night and I'll greet you at the dawn. Walk me to the edge and I'll take the first step on. There's no promise that tomorrow will ever even come along, and you'll be sad when you're alone. So all you ever need to do is home. Woe to the small things, woe to the flora and fauna. Woe to the lions who couldn't stop even when they know they should. Woe to the schemers, woe to their global agenda. Woe to the authors who had all of their stories come undone. But all you'll ever need to do is home. Call me in the night and I'll greet you at the dawn. Walk me to the edge and I'll take the first step on. There's no promise that tomorrow will ever even come along, but you'll be sad when you're alone. And all you'll ever need to do is home. 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 Woo, that was a bad ending. Oh well. Hobo Servant's original Hold, H-O-L-D. Hold, not hodl. Hold. Hold. Hope over lying demons. That's what it should stand. Hope over lying demons. Hold. Anyways, I think thank y'all for hanging out. Everybody having fun. I'm gonna probably hit up just maybe 2 more songs and get out of here. But I did kind of want to leave you a little something. Did that one. Did that one. Gonna do these. Where did that one go? Where'd you go, bastard? All right. Keeping with the test of faith, part of it is recognizing where you are and what you have, the immense amount of power that no one seems to know that they really have. It's kind of sad. Boobity boo, ba-doo. see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow are so pretty in the sky, and also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. There ain't much more that I'll ever know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, thank you very much, Neil Armstrong's. Oh my God, Louis Armstrong's. That guy played the trumpet on the moon. Don't you know anything about history, kids? Neil Armstrong played the trumpet on the moon. Anyways, I think we're gonna hit up one more. Should we do one more and we'll call it quits? There's one thing I want to leave you with. Let's do this one though. Dart. Oh, duh. Okay. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. hiding under a bushel. No, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I won't let Satan blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. I won't let Facebook blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. I won't let YouTube tune me out. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everybody now. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, hanging out. That's it for me for guitar. It's unusually hot for this time of year. Unseasonably hot. It's almost December, and it's just like steaming. Steaming. Right. It's just like, wow. It's very crazy, yeah. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Hope you give it a likes. It'll be up on, after it gets done here, to load up on YouTube. I'll share a link on Facebook. Ugh. I'm exploring some of the other ones. I got a Minds. Minds.com, hobo sermons. And they were all like, oh, they're stupid, are they? Like, and people started whining about like the other Twitter. And I was like, I'm just going to go sign up for the other Twitter. It's not that impressive at all, right? And it is mostly just like conservative people. I'm like, huh, wow. But it seems like, oh, there's that one. They're like blue, and then that one's like red. It's like what they always do. It's like not surprising. Test of faith again. Test of faith. The test of faith. It's all around us. Save. But I did want to end with something tonight a little different. This poem. I'm forgetting who says it. Some guy. Tom O'Bedlam. He's going to read a Rudyard Kipling poem. I want to thank you all for hanging out. It was a great time. I think he did a good job. Even with a broken toe. How good is that? All right. Let's see. I got it here. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to send you out. Love you guys. Remember, if you got to hit that little bell, Virginia, there's that little bell, the subscribe, the notification bell. I think they turn it off. I have no idea what they do. You know, algorithms, another test of faith. If you actually think about it. Anyways, I'm going to love you guys so much. I'm going to send you out here with Rudyard Kipling. I hope you enjoy it. Take care and have a blessed day.
If, by Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good, nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn-out tools, if you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but are none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And, which is more, you'll be a man, my son.